no points after their first game of the season, so they want to avoid another loss here. To start off with 2 consecutive defeats would be very worrying.
Yeah, they put a little bit of pressure on themselves, haven't they, with the manner of that defeat, and they were very sluggish in the opening game. That's got to change here.
Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. And here's the shot, right from the kick-off. They look like scoring, they have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
It's his game, isn't it? A one-touch finish, and a great example of it.
Yeah, and takes a lot of skill, bit of timing to keep that shot on target, and he did it beautifully.
And they've spread it out wide here. Lost the ball. Roman. Intercepted well. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Turan. Dennis. Should really deliver from this position, but the defender in the way. They've opened them up here, and he knocks in the goal.
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder the way they stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
He took a chance to get in there, and the ball just fell perfectly for him. Couldn't miss from there.
No, he couldn't. Point-blank effort, but you have got to be in the positions, haven't you, to miss them? The old saying goes true.
Restarting at 2-0. Roman. Dennis. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. That's a straightforward piece of work for the goalkeeper. Wasteful pass, unforced error really. Free kick coming up for the referee. A decision here, Alan, whether to book him or not. It's an or not.
Yeah, and you get some refs that flash the yellow cards after one foul early on in the match. But this ref being a bit more lenient.
They've gone for the short one. The referee went straight away, pointing to the spot. Penalty kick.
Oh, was the contact? Did he dive? Love to see the replay.
Referee said, you're off. And now it's going to be an even tougher ask to try and turn this back their way.
Yeah, the manager giving his player.
He scored from the spot. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Just a mistake, really. He's not even asked too much of the opponent. It's just a mishit pass. Typified the competitive nature of this game, that tackle. It's only a throw-in. Dennis. Turan. Excellent interception. Come away with the ball cleanly. Great tackle. Well, there's one for him to chase in behind. Oh, it's close, Alan. Offside is given.
He's quick enough. He doesn't need to do that.
Turan. Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition. That'll be a free kick. Change of plan, gone short. There'll be a signal here at the corner. Looking for the volley. He's in here. It is amazing now, the gap between these two sides. Look at that scoreline. I think it's a 100% record, this, Alan, isn't it? He's scored every time he's had a shot.
Well, he's got a smile on his face, and why not? Because everything is going his way.
I have to say, it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Great contact with the header. Great work from the keeper. That's really well done. Good defending. What we get to see, of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure, but anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that their organisation caught him off.
High and long from the goalkeeper's kick. Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass. Turan. Lost the ball. So they're setting up for the corner. Good defensive clearance there. Delivered into the box. It's a difficult technique, and he didn't quite catch it.
Yeah, fair play for taking it on. Takes a bit of confidence to do that.
One back very quickly. Gambino. Well, here's an opportunity with the ball over the top. Must score! Got in the way. That's out of danger there with that clearance. Well, that'll be a throw. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. Well, they're going for as big a win as possible. Great credit for them, they haven't eased up. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Well defended, not just getting across, he thought quickly as well. It's not really... and shoots! Very sharp, reaction save from close in.
That save, you know, we've just seen, it could go down as the save of the season. It was that good.
Cleared away by the defender, Turan.
The referee has indicated
Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Dennis. Roman. Dennis. Put in from the wide area. Oh, that's good defending. In comes the challenge. That's the end of the first half. You don't often get a first half as one-sided as this one. They've been very good, the team that are leading, of course.
Bit predictable with the passing and the opposition able to deal with that.
Just taking the heat out of the moment, the ball back to the goalkeeper. Washington. Sloppy work, really. Well, it was easy on the eye, but in
Trying to steer it through. Can he pick somebody out with this pullback?
he has cleared it well. It's a good place to win the ball here.
He's got the technique to deal with the press. Probing with the pass. Excellent vision.
What we get to see, of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure. But anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but he's got his shot off now.
No one's feeling very sorry for the opposition from this team, are they? Because they've just scored again. I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Jagielka
With good vision.
attacking team not happy about that offside call, but you can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Well, it will be a throw-in. Roman. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. This referee's got a good perception of when and when not to play the advantage. He's chosen to play it here.
On the move and able... Space to try and hit it now. Goalkeeper out of position, and from close range, he really should have scored. Well, he should. That was a golden opportunity spurned. Trying to get in behind just a little too eagerly then. He could give the defender a yard, you know, and still get there.
Careless there. Turan. Dennis.
Superb shimmy then. Well, when you want a player to beat a defender in a one-on-one, he is that boy.
Supporting player alongside. Shots on here. The shot gets blocked.
Under some pressure, he shielded it well. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition.
Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Jeff Shreves is our man, keeping an eye on the benches. Dennis. Turan.
That's the brilliance of the back heel. It looks great when it works.
It worked then. It's offside. That's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
Dennis.
Read the play well. He can cross it now. Saw the ball, went for it.
Roman. That is a free kick. Jagielka.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Here's the chance to get in the cross. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Neatly intercepted. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space. Here's a chance. Amazing. He's a brave referee here. He's pointed to the spot again. He saw it as a penalty.
Well, those players aren't happy, and they wouldn't be, but he's made a big call, and I think he's probably got it right.
And puts away the penalty. I don't think we expected this, such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Nothing so far in this game to surprise us, perhaps only the margin that they lead by.
Yeah, it's not always easy coming into a game.
With good vision. He can cut it back now. Penalty, given again. Certainly no inhibitions from this referee.
No, and I'm not too sure. I'd like to see the replay on that one.
No doubt in the referee's mind about the penalty, and also no doubt about the colour of the card. It's yellow.
Yeah, maybe a little bit relieved that he wasn't.
And does the job with the penalty.
Did the necessary.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. And we have 9 remaining minutes. Well, he has got a chance to get the cross in. He's spotting it up now to take the corner. Swung in from the corner. Not wanting to catch the corner, he's fisted it away from danger. That's his game, isn't it? Intercepting. Chance to go at the opposition with pace. Looking for a through ball. Trying to find an opening on this counter-attack. Well, that counter-attack didn't work, and they might be counter-attacked themselves now. That's on the shot! Keeper controls it, never looked like bouncing off him.
It made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
Having played the advantage, he's now going back to deal with the infringement that he could have blown for, and the offender's going to get a yellow card.
Yeah, I wonder whether he thought he got away with that because the play was allowed to go on, but no, he sees yellow.
It's a very good interception.
The referee has indicated there will be a
Chunk of
minimum
added time here, 3 minutes.
of added time.
Marquisio. And that will need an intervention here from referee Udegaard.
We have got an issue of discipline in this game. One team are in serious trouble of ending with 3 or 4 players sent off.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what's behind it, but they looked an angry team from the start, and
there is the final whistle. Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
yeah, one of those matches, Martin, where
And here's the shot, right from the kickoff. They look like scoring, they have now.
Sharp from the off, and what a good goal.
It's his game, isn't it? A one-touch finish, and a great example of it.
Yeah, and takes a lot of skill, bit of timing.
Should really deliver from this position, but the defender in the way. They've opened them up here, and he knocks in the goal.
Well, they look pleased with themselves, and no wonder with the way they stroked the ball about and created the finish, picked out the spare man in the box.
He scored from the spot. One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. Looking for the volley. He's in here. It is amazing now, the gap between these two sides. Look at that scoreline. I think it's a 100% record, this, Alan. Well, that's over the top of the defender, and one to chase. Well, they're going for as big a win as possible. Great credit for them, they haven't eased up. I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. He's got his shot off now. No one's feeling very sorry for the opposition from this team, are they? Because they've just scored again. Puts away the penalty. I don't think we expected this. Such a one-sided affair, but look at the scoreline. Nothing so far in this game to... the job with the penalty.
Did the necessary.
One team really on their game today, the other very off colour. And we have 9 remaining minutes.